what we need to do when the temperatures are fluctuating and we're turning the heat on and off is maintain that skin barrier. And the best way to do that is with barrier creams. So you want to look for products that have ceramides in them. You want to look for products that have glycerin in them. And you also want to look for gels. I like gels because if you're getting hot one day and the next day it's cold again, you don't want to put a real heavy moisturizer on, but something that has those ingredients that feels good. And so there's some great new gel products. I love this Aveeno Calming if you're eczema prone or you've got dry, itchy skin. This is fantastic. It goes on lightweight on the body, especially for those little itchy hot spots you get. Also in the shower, you want to use more gentle cleansers, things that don't strip the skin. So this La Roche oil-based cleanser is great. And then a trick is to always carry a little Aquaphor in your car, in your purse, in your gym bag. Aquaphor is great to put on dry elbows, dry lips. It can kind of go everywhere, and it's great for kids and adults. One question I get a lot in the wintertime is, should I wear sunscreen? And so I always tell my patients, whether it's 30 degrees outside or 90 degrees outside or overcast, you can get sunburned. So you want to look for skincare and sunscreens that have B vitamins in them. So niacinamide is a B vitamin, panthenol or provitamin B3 is a B vitamin. Those protect the skin barrier and are very moisturizing. I use this Elta because it really helps acne prone and it really helps skin that is rosacea prone from getting red because it has that niacinamide, that calming B vitamin in it. But you want to, of course, look for UVA, UVB, broad spectrum, SPF over 30, and most importantly, the sunscreen you like is the sunscreen you use. So this is a great moisturizing sunscreen. Another trick, if you're acne prone, is to look for ingredients that are gentle on the skin but prevent acne. And a lot of over-the-counter brands, Neutrogena and CeraVe now, have acne products that are for sensitive skin, that have ceramides in them, that have glycerin and niacinamide in them. So you can still treat that acne in the wintertime without stripping your skin.
Yeah, so important to keep that moisture in our skin. And now that we know the ingredients to look for, are there ingredients that we should avoid? Maybe some common skin irritants?
Yes. So in the skin, you don't want to over exfoliate. Don't be scrubbing your skin, loofing your skin. You want to protect that skin barrier. If you still want to gently exfoliate, look for an ingredient called gluconolactone. It's a type of acid, but it's a more gentle, what we call polyhydroxy acid. So it works more on the surface of the skin. The Aveeno Tone and Texture line has gluconolactone in it. So it's a daily renewing exfoliating lotion that'll get rid of some of that dry, itchy skin, but it won't overstrip the skin. So avoid overstripping the skin by over soaping. You want to look for gentle cleansers. You don't want to use that bar of soap, right? That bar of soap is going to strip your skin.
Okay.
You want to use gentle synthetic cleansers.
Okay, good to know. You know, we're talking about skin all over our body too, and I know your scalp can get extra itchy in the winter too, like heat in the buildings coming down on our head. Is there anything you recommend for when our scalp gets itchy?
That is a great question. The skincare market has responded to this because I see so much dry, itchy scalp in the winter. CeraVe and Aveeno both make gentle conditioners and gentle shampoos that will not strip that delicate layer of moisture and sebum off the scalp. So I recommend those often. You can get them at the drugstore or grocery store. Again, they are CeraVe, they have ceramides in them, or Aveeno, which are both designed to protect the skin barrier. Also, go to washing your hair less often. You don't need to wash your hair every day. You're just going to strip that special barrier we were all given at birth off the scalp. So try and wash less often, every 2 to 3 days is fine. And really the big debate is you don't need to over scrub, over shower, and over wash your hair to be clean, especially as the temperatures are changing. Spread out the number of showers you're taking. Go for a little cooler water and don't shampoo every day.
Yeah, and it's always important to remember the cooler water in the winter when all we want to do is stand in a steaming hot shower.
Right, and if you do take a hot shower, I love a good hot shower, use a synthetic cleanser, an oil-based cleanser or a synthetic cleanser, and then immediately put on a barrier cream when you get out, and you're good. You can take that warm shower and warm up, but just remember, replenish the barrier, because every time you take that hot shower, hot bath, you're stripping that barrier. We want to replenish that barrier.
Okay, such great advice, Dr. Sherry Ingraham, as always. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate it.
Thank you.